indices traded bearish yesterday, where we have seen Germany breaking below 15,700, the critical levels, and US30 breaking below 35,000. In fact, FTSE100 also stayed below 7,400 levels. Now, what does this mean? Can we expect this a downturn and it can continue with the crash? Indices can continue with the crash, or we can possibly expect a bounce back as still very much at the support levels. Indices are pretty much at the support levels. Which direction you should trade, which position you should take trading NASDAQ100, Dow Jones, DAX and FTSE100, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. And we are going to look in the same sequence. First US indices, follows with Germany, and towards that UK 100. Watch till the end. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Your every like and comment is a great inspiration, motivation for me to deliver on time every time and with best of my abilities. At the same time, share and subscribe is a great support as well. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first update for the day. Next update on US indices will be released before the US session. Watch that also. Let's start. First, let's have a look at the US 100. Now, if you look at US 100, see 4970 is a great support. We have seen triple bottom. Now, with that as support, we have seen earlier right, then a retracement here. Now, if you look at it, is again trying to get the support from this channel line or trend line, which is giving a good support so far. Hence, any drop below 15,000 now, you can stay short and expect it to drop. If you look at our early charts, yes, rise, retracement, it is still yielding higher lows, higher highs. Hence, beyond 15080 is where one can expect to initiate a buy, but beyond 15080 still one can expect 120, 140 and then till towards 200. Very strong resistances are there for NASDAQ 100. One must not forget it can reverse any point of time till 15200. And that's why if you're initiating a buy at 15080, trade with caution. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD trying to converge crossover for buy. This could see, you should note here, first wave, second wave, third wave, a bigger one, and higher lows at the same time. If it converges crossover, it can try to initiate a further bigger wave here. RSI trying to trade with slight weakness, slight bearishness. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, see so far the bottom of this channel is still giving out a very good resistance. Yes, on the upside, one can initiate a buy at 15080. However, I will again ask you to exercise extra caution till towards 15200. In fact, 15250 levels, which are the greater resistances. So, any rise possibly should call more bears. We have to watch out here. Stochastic at bottom, MACD is bearish. First wave here. Possibly we may, if we see it converging, crossing over, you can initiate a buy. RSI right now is bearish. On the 3-hour, similar observation. So we have to watch out in this zone. Stochastic is extremely oversold while MACD has just crossed over. This is in fact a crossover below zero line. It can continue with the downward move. RSI is also trying to trade bearish. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, now on the 4-hour chart, see beautifully these lines are respected here, and hence it has gathered further respect in my eyes that we have to just observe, just watch out for once it breaks below these lines. Hence, any drop below 15,000, you can initiate a sell, wait for 4970, 4940, and then more bearishness is going to yield or take it till towards 14,800 levels as well. This should be a breakout, and this is going to be bearish if it stays below 14,970 levels. Stochastic is oversold. MACD again crossing over for sell. RSI is also trying to trade bearish. Coming to the day. Now look at daily charts here. See, first of all, prices diverge from the moving average. We have seen it converging here again, and you can also see lower highs, lower lows. But at the same time, look at these two candles almost forming double bottom. And today, if it breaks, now see, this line is coming from on the monthly and weekly charts, and hence once it stays below 15,000, you can still expect it to get the support here at 4970, 4940 zone. Very strong support here. Below this, you can expect that this candle is going to darken up here, and it is going to yield very strong bearish candle. Now, where is the support here? 4840, 4800, definitely a great support here. It can try to attempt and achieve, in fact, 14,700 and 600 zone in the near future, maybe today, tomorrow, because see, this is the zone. 14,600 is the first support levels, and then 14 200. This is the zone where we have maximum support, and since US100 has seen a good enough bullish bull run so far, it can possibly try to trade bearish. The stochastic has retraced, MACD is still bearish, and on MACD possible conversion and crossover for a buy entry exist here. RSI is also at bottom. So right now if you look at for the day, first is 15,000 levels. Below 15,000 is there little more bearishness, but then 49.40, 49.70 is the first support zone, very strong support zone. Breaking out of this zone, just stay short on Tech 100. We are looking at 14,800 levels also. And in fact it can drop further, but remember it has got very strong support on the downside. On the upside, you can buy at 15,080. Be cautious, careful till towards 15,200, 250 levels. These are the stronger resistances. Only above 15,250 we can expect a reversal. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art, you should join my mentorship batch. 25th batch is starting on first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts on US30. You can see lower lows are seen, lower highs are seen here, and on the upside there is a tough resistance which it is getting here. So see, this was the support zone here. Now it is going to be the resistance zone, and hence yes, if you see it trading above 34,980, you can buy here. Expect 35,050,040 as the first target. 35,100 and 200. Till 200, it should not be treated as bullish. It is a retracement and it can reverse. Why it can retrace? Because see, moving averages are trading with extreme divergence. Possibility of a little rise exists till towards this zone, that is 35,100 at max. And from there, we will decide which direction it wants to take. Yes, it is still got the bearishness intact. Stochastic has retraced here. MACD. Now see, MACD has crossed over at the bottom. It is trading with little divergence and bullishness. It can continue for the little rise here because see, it has seen extremely lower levels. RSI at bottom. Coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour chart, see double bottom at 34,900 trying to retrace here. 34,980 you can buy, but then 35,040, 5,100 are greater resistances. Stochastic oversold, it is trying to come out of the oversold zone. MACD is extremely bearish, we can see it converging here. RSI trading at bottom and almost flat. On the 3 hour charts, one important point to note here on the daily charts as well, see it has come out of this consolidation zone, and possibly we can see it coming back in the zone for once before looking forward to a direction. If you look at the 3 hour chart, double bottom and resistances beyond 34,980, we can still expect a rise, but there are good resistances still towards 35,050, 35,100 levels. 35,100 is going to play out a very important role on the upside. The stochastic oversold, MACD extremely bearish, we can see it possibly converging here. RSI is flattened at bottom. On the 4 hour charts, likewise, see, first of all, candle sizes here do matter, supports do matter, and a possible reversal can be expected, but we have to be cautious. Also, the divergence of the price from the moving average, which calls for a little retracement. Retracement on the upside can be expected, but yes, there are greater resistances. Remember, any move above 400 is where the bulls will try to take over. That is 35,400 is only the level beyond which we should expect it as bullish. Stochastic oversold, MACD is extremely bearish, and RSI is also trading at bottom. Coming to the daily, on the daily chart, see couple of drops here, then retracement, and we have seen that the preceding candle was almost a reversal candle where we have seen indecision. Failing to stay bullish, it is seen or yielded a sharp drop. Now remember here, it was trading outside Bollinger Bands. It may try to stretch a bit, but then see, it is already outside Bollinger Bands, and hence a little reversal or further greener candles cannot be denied here. Yes, we can see it graduating slowly with the bearish bias here towards downside. Now below 34,900 is where we can sell, but then 34,800 extremely good support, and 34,600 extremely good support. A stochastic looking down, trying to trade bearish, MACD divergent and bearish looking downwards, and this is first wave, this is second wave, and at this zone we will see how it behaves. RSI is also looking down. Considering this, buy at 34,980. Be alert till 35,250, and 35,400 ultimately is the greater resistances. Till then, no bearishness, no bullishness here. It can reverse, it can trade bearish, it can crash again. Hence, every rise should be watched carefully. On the downside, a sell entry below 34,900. First target is 34,800 levels directly. Below 34,800, more bearishness may prevail. And in near future, we are looking at 34,600 and 400 levels. If it stays below 34,800, the next support levels is at only 34,600. Very, very strong, very strong support. And then further lower levels can be expected. Take your positions accordingly. Now, let's have a look at DAX or Germany 40. If you look at DAX here, see DAX has breached the support line at 15,700. 15,700 is definitely was a great support we have seen in the recent past. At the same time, one must note lower lows are achieved here for the day. 15,660 levels are the lows for the day, and you can see it is, even if it tries to create a bearish channel, a possible retracement on the upside till towards. See, first it has to stay above 15,750, or you can say 15,780, 800 zone. This is the greater resistance zone. Only above 15,800 is where the bulls will try to take. Even if you look at the hourly chart, see it is coming out of the consolidation zone. This is the first bearish candle, and largely it is staying in this zone. I will recommend you to buy or exercise or initiate a buy entry if you see it trading above 15. See, 15,720 you can buy. However, remember 15,740, 60, 80 and 15,800. Till 15,800 it is a risky trade, and hence you have to just put your entry price as your stop loss, such that in case of a reversal your trade closes in profit. So this is very important if you are taking a buy entry today. Now see, stochastic is flat here. MACD, now see, MACD has almost bottom, and that is why we are recommending a buy at almost lower levels at 15,720, and hence we have to trade also. Even if it tries to rise, this is still not a reversal, possibly a retracement. RSI is also looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. Coming to 2 hour, look at 2 hour charts. Lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen, trying to create a channel on its own. 15,666, 50 levels are great support, and at the same time 15,750 are the good resistance, and 15,800 is the ultimate resistance. Stochastic flat, MACD extremely bearish. First wave, second wave, greener side can initiate here. We will wait for it to converge crossover. RSI almost at bottom. Coming to 3 hour charts, on the 3 hour charts likewise. After this sharp bearishness, now this is gradually trading bearish. Yes, lower highs it has attained, and this candle on the 3 hour charts is still feeling a little shy to break below 15,700. I will definitely observe how it behaves at the lows there. 15,660, 650 is going to be a good support. Stochastic at bottom, MACD is extremely bearish, it should converge. RSI is almost looking downwards. And on the 4 hour chart, similar observation, we can see after retracement a couple or more red candles here, and possibly it could try to stretch this drop a bit here. Let's be watchful. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI is also at bottom. Coming to the daily. Now remember one thing, on the daily charts, this is the wall which it now created. This is at 16,000. Now this is the great wall of DAX, which it should have to break if it has to reverse. This is the great wall of DAX which has to be breached. Now also, if you look at the long-term support channels, also it has breached, and it has also now breached the 15,700 levels, which was a great support, and this zone till towards 15,400, 15,500. This is in fact a great support, and ultimately below 15,400 to 600 we can expect a further drop. But right now it is coming very near to the support zone. The 200 period moving or situated at around 15,550 levels, going to be good support below 15,650. Stochastic looking down, MACD trading bearish, RSI is also down here. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 15,680 levels. Expect 15,650, 660 as the first target, 600 as the next. 15,600 is the next milestone for DAX here, and below that further bearishness is going to prevail. Remember, this move it is taking after striking to a wall, and hence this can bring more bearishness, taking it till towards 15,500 or 400 levels. On the upside, you can buy at 15,720. However, remember, stay alert for 15,800 greater resistances, and only above 15,800 is where the bulls will try to pull it further till towards 15,920, 15,960 or 16,000 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at UK100 now. UK100 on the early chart, see, after consolidating, after trading bearish for long, now it is trying to consolidate in this zone. It has to come out of this zone here, and hence any drop below 7360, you should sell here and expect it to drop more. Now below 7360, I will look forward to 7320 levels as the great support here. And if you look at, see, it is trying to get the, now see, resistance here at 7390 is a very strong resistance. You see multiple candles getting reversed from the same levels. Hence, we have to wait for 7390 to be breached in order to confirm a reversal. Stochastic oversold. MACD is trying to trade with little bullishness here. Let's see if it continues here. RSI is also oversold. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at 2-hour charts, see, preceding two candles, you can see bearishness getting diminished. This could be a reversal here. Possibly we can expect it to break beyond 7390, where one can expect 7420 is the ultimate resistances, and above 7420 is where we can see little more bullishness. Stochastic oversold. MACD is bearish. It can possibly converge here. If you look at RSI, this is oversold. On the 3-hour charts, similar observation here. Candle size getting diminished here, certainly suggestive of that the bearishness is getting diminished. Possibly we can expect a reversal. Stochastic oversold. MACD is also extremely bearish. RSI is also oversold. So everything is oversold, and a possibility for reversal exists or retracement exists here. Now look at 4-hour charts. It is trying to take a direction. Let's see if it breaks below 7360. Now 7360, 7340, 7320, a very strong support till 7320. The stochastic is extremely oversold. MACD is extremely bearish. RSI is extremely oversold. So FTSE100 has gone oversold on the charts here. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, candle is outside Bollinger Bands. It has opened outside Bollinger Bands. Remember, any drop on the downside till towards 7340 or 7360, it may call for a equally strong reversal. It may call for a equally strong pullback. It might try to close within the Bollinger Bands, which might show a pullback later in the day till towards 7450. So yes, we have to be watchful in between 7350, 7340, 7450 zone. The stochastic back to oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI hitting the bottom. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 7390. Expect 7420, 7450 levels as the next resistances, and very strong resistances on the upside. And any move beyond 7450 will call for the bulls for 7480, 7500 zone, the next resistances. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 7360, but then I will also caution you of extra, you can say, vigilance there at 7340 and 7320 zone. It can potentially show a pullback from those levels. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Thank you.